Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I am in Port Aransas, Texas. And since I've spent most of the last few days on the beach, I'm going to drive over to Charlie's Pasture. It's over here on Port Avenue. Follow the signs like you're going to get on the ferry. But instead of making a right onto the ferry, you just go straight. At the end of that road will be Charlie's Pasture. It's also a good place to see dolphins and watch the ships come through. We were here a few weeks ago when those people were surfing on the ship waves, if you caught that video. I guess I might as well get the dad joke out of the way, huh? Why was the broom late for work? That's an easy one. He overswept. There. Now we don't have to worry about that for the next 9 minutes. So right there on the right is the entrance to the ferry. We'll go right by there. A little bit more primitive in this part of Port Aransas. Charlie's Pasture also has a nature preserve. And if you look it up online, look up what animals are in Port Aransas, you'd really be shocked at the varied species that are here. I think we all know there's birds here. Some of us know that there's alligators in Port Aransas. Most of us know there's coyotes in the dunes, but there's also deer and wild boar, lots of snakes, lots of lizards. And if you're just going to the beach in the daytime, you will never come across any of those things. If you did, it would be pretty rare. Never say never, right? I did check my app, Vessel Finder. They're still working on the bulkheads over here and finishing up that pier. I think that pier was supposed to be done in December of 2022. I'll have to check it on the way out. There is a little area, if it was the weekend, I could pull in, but they're all working over there right now. Maybe I can catch them going to lunch. And just driving by the ferry lines are absolutely packed right now because it's the end of a holiday weekend. And all the hotels kind of want everyone out at the same time. So a lot of people are all trying to get on the ferry right now. It's just a good time of day to avoid the ferry in general. There's a ship coming by. That's a little bit different looking. Maybe we will stop and check that out. I was driving on the beach earlier. There's a lot of loose sand on the beach. Not horrible driving conditions, but if we don't get rain in the next few days, I could see more people starting to get stuck. This dirt is dry though. I don't see any muddy spots. So that is a chemical oil products tanker. And that's coming from Corpus Christi outbound to the Gulf of Mexico. And that's actually headed down to Mexico. That is the Stolt span, S-T-O-L-T span, 2 words. 162 meters by 24 meters. And yeah, I can see the occasional dolphin off of the bow. It's flying the flag of Liberia. It's going 12.6 knots. And it was built in 1999. That's not bad. It's in the mid 80s right now. Sky's pretty clear. Not much of a breeze this morning, but it's starting to pick up a little bit, which is awesome. That'll help with the heat as the day goes on. And just in front of it are the two ships that have been moored there. They're on the other side of the channel. The one we've showed a few times, the Good Heart bulk carrier. That was built in 2014, 200 meters by 32 meters. Also flying the flag of Liberia. And the one we're kind of looking at now is the Cunt ship, C-O-N-T ship Air. Cunt ship Air. Be careful how you say that one, kids. 148 meters by 23 meters. That is a container ship, and we don't see many of those here. Built in 2006, and also flying the flag of Liberia. We're going to head down the road here to Charlie's Pasture. They've been doing extensive work along the bulkhead here. And with all that heavy rain we had a few weeks ago, there weren't too many spots to pull over, but now it's perfect for it. People come here and go fishing. Come here on a weekend, and there's quite a few vehicles here. I'm glad I came over after the holiday was over. It's going to be pretty busy for the rest of the summer through Labor Day and then any special events. That's the nature preserve at Charlie's Pasture. 1,217 acres. There's a paved trail. I don't know why I'm thinking there also might be some gravel trails, but maybe they did pave them. And this is the official entrance to Charlie's Pasture. I first heard about Charlie's Pasture from watching my friend Bud's channel. Bud's changed his name a few times. He hasn't put out videos in a while, but I learned a lot from watching Bud's videos. And he would show repairs. He's works in the construction industry, so he would show his work. He would have fires, always cooking something good, and traveled around to different little areas around here. So I stole a lot of good spots like this that I learned from watching Bud's channel. And again, guys, just a absolutely gorgeous day. There's one of the trails. I don't know how long they've been paved like that. I'm sure it's been a while, but I seem to remember a gravel trail going back in there. And they had a decent sized fire here last year. It didn't affect any of the structures they have here, but there was a wooden walkway back in that general direction, and that got wiped out during Hurricane Harvey. Really nice kiosk there with information about the area, and I've read those before in past videos. And they are putting in new shore guard right along the bulkhead. A lot of construction going on. Seems like there's a lot of construction just about everywhere in our area. Hey guys, I wanted to take a minute and thank my friend Mary. Mary sent me a gift a few days ago, and Mary also sent a pair of shoes for Nancy, and those should be coming shortly. So Mary, thank you very much. Super kind of you. You get one of these. Mary leaves the nicest comments and has been a big supporter, and I appreciate it. There's the pier they're finishing up over here. Yeah, completed date December 2022. That's not bad though. Pretty rare you get a project that finishes on time. I'm going to head over and check out the ferry line, guys. If it's long, I'm going to go back to the beach and do something there. If it's short, I'll head back to Rockport. Thanks for riding along with me today, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Keep praying for our friends. Keep praying for our country. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.